And we're with Blizzard Entertainment. They're actually not in the E3 building. They needed so much room, they had to come across to another center. And in front of us, we have Warcraft Adventures, the next somewhat of a sequel in the Warcraft trilogy, as it were. Actually, it's going to be more than that. And this is Lord of the Clans. This is more adventure-based, and I think I would like to have you explain it.
Okay. Basically, in Warcraft Adventures Lord of the Clans, you play the character of Thrall, who is an orc, who is raised by humans as a slave, and then he escapes, and he has to fulfill prophecy and become the fabled leader of the orcs back to their honor, back to their warrior ways.
Now, Lord of the Clans is a wonderful little piece, and it looks like a total step away from the original Warcraft and Warcraft 2 series.
This is completely true. What's happened is we've been inspired by classic adventure games like Sam & Max or the Monkey Island series, and we realized that in the world of Azeroth, there's a lot of story that we haven't been able to tell in the context of a strategy game. So we've decided to make an adventure game in the world of Warcraft that'll let us tell that story.
And kind of fill in the content for
fill in the context, exactly. For example, you'll be able to go into Griffin Eyries, you'll be able to go into the Temple of the Damned. The characters from Warcraft and the buildings of Warcraft will be integral parts of Thrall's journey to through his destiny.
Now, with Warcraft Battle of the Clans, or Lord of the Clans, you have a release date of...
We're expecting this to be out on the stores for Christmas. And this will be simultaneous PC and Macintosh.
Great. So there's no waiting around for one or the other, in other words.
No, we want to be platform neutral to bring as many gamers as possible the Blizzard vision.
Your demo, do you have a demo scheduled?
We are not sure about that. Since it's an adventure game, it's like you can't give away too much in the demo because the story is the thing.
Sure.
So check our website, and as more details develop, it'll be available there.
Okay, great. Now, with another quick question about Lord of the Clans, do you have the same developers creating this as we're creating, say, for instance, the Warcraft and Warcraft 2 series?
Yes.
Artwork-wise, is this something else that has expanded upon, for instance, the temples, like your original sketches?
What's happening is the original minds at Blizzard, Chris Metzen, Chris Miller, Bill Roper, all the rest of the team at Blizzard were very team-oriented. Everyone helps contribute to the final
Great.
product.
That sounds really good.
Have come up with the script and the art. We did various sketches, which we were sent to. We have a team of 100 artists working on this.
Wow, and you're still plugging away at it too, as I take it. Now, you're the lead tester for this, correct?
Yes, I'm the lead quality assurance tester. So if there are any bugs,
it's all your fault.
Don't send any email to me. Send it to tech support, and they'll help you. But we take quality seriously at Blizzard.
Absolutely.
We put in very long hours to determine.
It proves it in your products too.
Right.
Yes. Well, thank you very much. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful day. Yet again, Blizzard Entertainment and in their complex away from the actual E3 conference because they needed the room to show off their games and let us all sit at ease after the conference is over. With me, I have James Finney. James Finney is one of the lead people in charge of Starcraft. Starcraft you're going to see sometime in the near future. What is your release date, James?
We don't have a specific date set. We're intending to release it sometime this year. We're sure we're going to get it before Christmas, but especially because of the large number of real-time strategy games that are coming out this year, our focus is to be the best, and not just marginally, but to be the best by far. And in order to get that kind of craftsmanship into the game, mainly that takes time. And so sometime later this year is all
Great, that sounds great. Now this is a real-time strategy, meaning you have things along the lines of the old Warcraft 2 series?
Yes.
Using some sort of engine or AI parts of that, or?
Well, we've had to recode pretty much everything. When we first started, we thought we could maybe reuse some of the stuff we had in Warcraft 2 and get a game that we'd all be proud of, but we found as we got into the project that we really needed to do everything over and do it better in order to keep up with the times and also to push the envelope and do the kinds of things that we wanted to see in the game. The Terran side is, as I said before, most. Let me go and make it so that we can see things quickly here. They've got a command center that they use to train SCVs, which are their workers. And these go gather resources and build buildings. One of the quick user interface enhancements you'll see is that you can build up to 5 at a time at one of these structures. And that holds for all of the Terran buildings that build things. For instance, barracks here. Once you get started on that will be able to make numerous guys at once. Also, is things like the context-sensitive help here. For abilities that you don't have just yet, grayed out icon right now is gold there, but a grayed out icon appears and tells you where you research it. Another thing is, I don't know if you've seen, there are transmissions coming in, SCVs telling you reporting for duty. One of the things that happens when you have a really big town going is you end up having guys that are idle because it's hard to manage them all, hard to keep track of when they're idle and when they're not. What we've done is, anytime you get one of those transmissions, you can hit F2 and it centers on where that is. So anytime you've got guys that are idle, they let you know right away by sending you a transmission. You can hop there immediately. We maintain a list of those, so you can see I hop to the last few guys who send me transmissions, so I can go ahead and give those guys some orders too.